Yep.
Okay, we are now live. Shiloh and I decided to make some donut sticks, and so we got everything out, was making it, going by the directions. Somehow, some way, these tasted like glazed biscuits instead of donuts.
Guys, give me 5 minutes.
You got it.
All right, thank you.
Uh, yeah, I mean, she's been wanting to learn how to bake, so I'm like, all right. So I whipped on the old apron, so to speak. We got out the KitchenAid, and we've made cookies. We've made all kinds of different stuff here lately. But today was donut sticks, and it was 5.0 rating. So we're expecting these rock and roll, melt in your mouth donut sticks, right? Man, they taste like Bisquick's freaking biscuits with some glaze on it. And I'm like, oh shit. So I tried to put them in a bowl, pour some milk on them like grandma used to do back in the day, man, when the cake got old. I'm sure y'all had grandmas that used to do that. Instead of throwing it away, man, they put it in a bowl and poured some milk on it. But, yeah. I mean, it
I
tastes
never
all
heard of
right.
that. That must be some Detroit thing.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, no, it's an old thing, man. Back when people grew up in the depressions, man. My grandparents, they lived it. They didn't throw nothing away. So when the cake got, a couple days old and no longer fresh, starting to get a little hard, man. Yeah, you just throw it in a bowl and put a little bit of warm milk on it.
See, that's the thing. You in the South now, there wasn't no cake left over. There
Yeah,
Yeah,
wasn't no
I was gonna
biscuits
say.
left over. There wasn't no bread left over.
Yep.
We just gobble it all up.
Yep,
Okay,
that's
guys, I'm back. Thank
that
you.
because
yep.
that's because the winter or the weatherman said it was going to snow. So
Yeah, yeah, we're looking at 3 inches again on Tuesday.
yeah, they said this polar vortex is supposed to be something else. Lebanon, I guess, got like I don't know. Well, my neighbor said that he just came from Lebanon earlier that day. He said, "Man, he got about 3 or 4 inches of snow over there." And I was like, "What?" He's like, "Well, yeah, didn't it snow here?" I said, "Man, I was up this morning." I said, "We got maybe a dusting." I said, "That's about it." I was like, "I'm really stuck." So I mean, that's Lebanon's just next door. So that's weird. What about the borough, man? You guys get anything down there?
Um, the first day we got probably about an inch,
I mean,
and then
today.
the ice right, and then ice rain. No, today it was just a dusting, like you
Yeah.
said.
Huh. Interesting.
And then as soon as the
Driveway
sun
was
came out, it
covered
was all
in
gone.
my yard.
Hey,
Yeah,
hey,
until the
John.
sun came out.
You're out at
Right?
Thompson Station. That's where one of my offices that I from Mars. In fact, they're right there right off of 840 and Thompson Station exit. I mean, literally, you could see it going down the. I'm sorry, 840. Yeah, 840 and oh, what exit is it? Basically, it's like the first exit as soon as you pass 65.
It's the 31 exit.
31. I got you.
Yeah,
So
31 exit.
Mars is right there where the labs is. So, anyways, our other main office is in Franklin, and we've been off of work all week at home. I heard Franklin got hit hard. Um, did you guys have a lot of down trees over there?
Oh yeah, yeah, they're everywhere.
Yeah.
All the way, all in Spring Hill, Thompson Station, all in. When I get off, I go from. I don't get on 840. I just hit the interstate on 65 and go to Brentwood, and it was down all down 31 in Brentwood.
Yeah.
Stuff everywhere.
Huh. All right, y'all ready to go again? So y'all are in this tiny hut where we left off. Who was it? I believe, was it you, John, that found the secret pathway?
I think
Secret
so.
door
Yeah.
that led into the octagon room, if you will. All right, so let's start from there. Y'all in this tiny hut that John had created, Pog. So it's, you guys are refreshed, long rest, right? All your spells, everything's back, fully health.
Yeah, give me a sec.
Sure.
I need to do the long rest. All right.
I'm doing parkour. No.
All right. I'm ready.
All right. So what y'all doing?
All right. Are we ready to proceed, or does anybody need to do anything this morning?
I'm good. We can keep rolling.
I'm good.
Hockey's good.
All right. Since we did all the rolls and stuff to open up that secret door, you just want to say that we opened the secret door, move in, or look
Absolutely.
in?
Yep, because you guys
All
kind of
right.
peeked in anyways, didn't you?
We started to, and then we kind of retconned that and just did the tiny hut and said that's where we'll
All right.
end.
So yeah.
But
So let me know who's going to peek inside and take a look.
that would be me. But
All right, me.
before I do that, stealth check or stealth. 28 stealth,
Okay, duly noted.
and then push the door and peek.
All right. So basically, what you're doing, you're peeking in. This is an octagonal vault. It looks free of dust and cobwebs. It has a bit of a dome ceiling. Um, However, the ceiling is roughly about 40 feet above, and is painted black, and it seems to be sparkling with a display of different stars and an unfamiliar constellation. Barely contained within this vault is a square tower. The square tower seems to be 20 feet on the side and 30 feet high. It has arrow slits on all sides and a battlement roof. Now, this room is pitch black. The only thing you see is flickering from these, it look like stars, and they're about as bright as a candle flame. It basically looks like a starry night, like a night sky.
I've seen this movie. This is where they hide Mary Magdalene.
So, how big are these tiles that we're looking at?
They're probably about 10 foot by 10 foot square.
Okay, so there's only like 5 foot between us and that first wall then
Between
of
what
the
wall?
tower that's inside. The
Yes.
tower that's inside.
Yeah.
All right. So I explain everything that I'm saying, and then I'm not seeing anything hostile. How are we seeing all that starlight then? You only got 5 foot ceiling.
What do you mean? There's basically a box that's inside the middle of this room.
Right.
And the room itself is
But you're
optical, but the
right, but you
box,
can't see the roof really because
yeah,
you only have like 5 foot before the wall hits you. So I guess I'm trying to get it in my head. I'm not seeing it.
yeah, because well, the tower in the middle doesn't go all the way up. It's only
Okay.
20 feet high.
Okay.
And the room
Okay,
is
so we
like
got
40
10
feet.
foot from the top. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But let me go
All right.
back and read this to make sure.
I step through.
Yeah, it's 20 feet. And 30 feet high. And the room is 40 feet high. So yeah, there's 10 feet between the ceiling
Okay.
and the top of this tower, if you will. I should tell you how big the squares are. Let me zoom out. Yeah, 1 square equals 10 feet. So
Okay. So
so
I
you
went
move.
in.
Okay. I'm gonna grab some real dice for this one. Man. I tell you, Shiloh got her own dice.
No.
What
Oh,
if I showed you these? Yeah. These are
first
called
step.
dragon dice. If you guys can see the camera. I don't know if you could see that. There's a dragon eye in them. It's upside down.
All
That's
right.
cool.
Oh, wait, you're streaming?
While we stream.
I'm not seeing it. I'm not seeing your stream.
Oh, it's online. It's in the Yahoo, geez, YouTube. But if you guys go look, you're gonna see the GM
Oh,
screen. So.
yep, not going to look.
All right, so I'm gonna get some real dice out here. In fact, Shiloh asked me if she could join us, and I'm like, well, we're gonna start our new game when this is over. I'll talk to you guys about if you guys want her coming in.
Not a problem.
She does really good. Like she's doing really good. Okay, so you got a 28 stealth, right?
Yep.
All right. Duly noted. Wrote it down. So what are the rest of you? Rocky, you step in the room. Are you being quiet? How are you proceeding?
Trying to be quiet.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a stealth if you will.
Let's see. Ooh.
Now, also too, it's pitch black in here.
Natural 20 plus my 2.
So yeah, you step in, it's pitch black. You see twinkling lights, if you will, coming from above.
Alrighty.
Let's go. I fell.
Which way do we want to go?
Whichever way you go, that's the way I'm following.
Okay. I guess I'll proceed another 5 to 10 feet.
Okay. Don't forget there's a wall. Let me draw this real quick. Uh, so there's like this box right in the middle of the room.
but it's bigger than that
Yeah, pretty much.
because that's only 10-foot square.
Mm-hmm.
So it's going to be half the next square as well. Well, maybe not a full half, I guess, because that would be a little bit bigger than 20 by 20.
Yeah, that is
But
kind of weird how they have it descripted.
yeah, that's why I was trying to get my head around what I'm actually seeing.
Yeah. Huh. Perhaps we found a typo. 'Cause when you
Yeah,
reread
10 by
that,
10 makes more sense because then it's the size of the square that you drew.
yeah. Barely contained within this vault is a square tower, 20 feet on a side and 30 feet high, with arrow slits on all sides and a battlement roof. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So it's 5 feet. There's a 5 foot space between the room wall and the tower wall, right?
yep,
If it's
basically.
Well,
yeah,
each square is
because if
10
it's
foot
30
by
feet
10 foot.
wide,
Right. But 20 foot on its side means that, and this is only a 30-foot wide room. So it's half of the next tile on each side as well.
Yeah.
that and
Anyway,
the
Any,
anyways,
corner.
yeah,
yeah,
it would be all the
Do you
way
want me to
down.
chuck a light stone in there?
yeah, you can do that.
All right, I'll chuck a light stone in there.
Keep moving, I guess.
You should be able to kind of see in there now.
Yeah, David, I'm gonna say it looks like there's a door right there. Some sort
Right
of a
here.
yeah, some sort of a door. Maybe a way into that tower.
All right, move up to it. First, I'm going to detect for traps.
Where's that stick?
Yeah, 26.
Yeah, you're not seeing any traps.
Okay, I'll try and open it. 33. That's a natural 20.
Yep, no issues. The door opens up, appears to open up. Without any issues, not locked, nothing.
So I'm going to start my, what's it called? Psychic whispers off to everybody.
You're gonna start it? Okay.
Yeah, so we can talk to each other mind to mind.
Mind to mind.
And basically tell the guys that are out in the hallway, I've got a door that I've opened into the
And
tower.
and now it's ajar.
Yep.
So what y'all doing?
So we'll follow.
Yep. Gonna walk in.
Okay. You guys just walking in normally, not stealthing or nothing.
Well, it's hard to stealth with half plate.
I
Yeah.
agree. So clankety clank.
Let's go.
Okay. So Mr. Tybor, are you gonna go into the room?
I'm going to look in. I'm not going to cross the threshold yet.
All right,
I rolled
looking
a
in.
six.
Go ahead.
I rolled a 16 with disadvantage on stealth.
You're clinking with style. Yeah, Mr. Dave, Mr. Tybor, you peek in there, and what catches your eye, from the light that kind of shimmers in the crack, 'cause it's pitch black in this room, um, you see something shining, almost like it's sparkling. Whenever these twinkling lights above you catch the right angle, you see a little bit of twinkling going on in there.
All right, I'm going to move over to the light stone that he threw in here,
Okay.
pick it up,
Just going to pick it up
and
and hand
kind
it
of,
to you.
okay. Then I'll throw it in the room. Try and get it to like the center of the room.
When you throw it in the room, the whole
All
room
hell
just
breaks loose.
lights up. Huh?
All hell breaks loose.
The ground just shimmers instantly. In fact, not that you would know this. Yeah. I mean, you would see. I'm just gonna put it this way: you see a boatload of copper pieces, silver pieces, gold pieces, platinum. There's assorted gems in there. Um, but what catches your eye is that there's a embolized shield, and it's got a stylized silver dragon, and the dragon itself has an emblem, and the emblem you recognize immediately is Order of the Silver Dragon.
Right. Those are the ones that went and guarded the place but turned evil, right?
Maybe.
The ruby, no, amber.
Mm-hmm.
They weren't they the guys, weren't they the guys that were sent over there to guard the evil artifacts? And then slowly got corrupted?
Yeah, the tower.
I rolled a 27 on history.
And the result is yes.
I say yes.
Okay. You want to come take a look at this drawing on the floor or chisel marks or whatever
Sure.
it is?
Shield.
Oh, it's
Sure.
just a shield?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so it's not carved into the floor. It's a
Nope.
shield that has a placard on it.
Yep. Stylized
Okay.
as a silver dragon. And you recognize that's actually the emblem of Order of the Silver Dragon.
So this is probably one big elaborate trap, I say to the team, because all the loot on the ground.
I'll reach into my robe of useful items and I'll pull out my crooked stick. And I'll reach in with my stick and I'll hook the shield and try to drag it to me.
So you whip out the Democrat shield or stick?
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Yeah, no worries. No problem. You drag it toward you through the coinage, making a little bit of a ruckus as you do it. When you get the shield closer to you, man, it's just has this aura all over it. Yeah, you definitely can tell that it's magical. In fact,
So, or giving off a feeling of any kind, like hostility.
not a hostility, but it's definitely giving off a vibe.
I turned to
If you cast Detect Magic,
Rocky and Miss
maybe.
Gillen. I'll turn to Rocky and Miss Gill and say, who needs a shield?
Well,
Sounds like Rocky.
He does double-handed weapons, so
Choking
a
chicken.
shield would kind of get in my way.
yeah, I just have a normal shield, so I can take this.
See if it's magical. See if you can attune to it.
Well, I'm full of attune items, but I'll take it. I'll take it and put it on my arm and check it out.
You as soon as you pick it up, and you get this rush of magic that kind of flows through you. And as you focus more on the shield, you notice it's almost like it's whispering to you, like it's trying to talk to you. And hold on, I gotta think of something.
Oh no, it's one of those.
Great,
Oh
guys.
no,
I think it's sending it. Okay.
this shield not only gives you a +2 to your AC, it also gives you +2 to your initiative.
Ooh.
Nice.
It's not going to be like Lillicor from Baldur's Gate 2 and jabber on incessantly, I hope.
They like that sword on Bugs Bunny.
Yeah. Kill the wabbit.
With
Sung all the time.
sorry.
You notice there is a kind of like a shelf looking around this room. The shelf it's also shining. You have, if you get close and look at it closer, you notice it has 10 pieces of jewelry. And the jewelry are worth $250 each.
I'll mage hand them into the bag of holding. Then I'll
And-
start mage handing coinage.
And you happen to knock down onto the floor with a mage hand by scooping the jewelry into a red velvet sack. Inside the velvet sack is a alchemy jug, which uncovers a helm of brilliance that was on the floor.
Ooh! What?
So
Okay.
when you pick up this helm of brilliance, it was sitting on top of a +1 rod of the pack keeper.
I don't know that one. Rod of the Pact Keeper.
Yep, the +1 rod of the pack keeper.
What does it do?
Well, let's look it
Do
up.
we know?
Uh,
Who wants the Helm of Brilliance? I know what that does. That's crazy. That's one of those OMG items from way back in the. Well, I don't have to tell y'all. Y'all been playing longer than I have. What it does in 5e.
Roll20 says it doesn't know what it is. So
It's in
yeah,
it's in the items. Well, no, it's in the items. If you go into inventory and you add item, Helm of Brilliance is there. and so is the Rod of the Pack.
While holding this rod, you gain a bonus to spell attack rolls and to saving throw DCs of your warlock spells. This bonus is determined by the
Yeah,
rod's rarity.
yeah, it's
So,
really for Warlock.
yeah. So, let me continue reading. You also find a wooden coffer that has 4 compartments. Appears to be unlocked. Each compartment contains 1 potion of greater healing.
Wait, say that again. Each compartment holds 1 potion
Mm-hmm. So there's a
of greater
total
healing.
of 4 potions of greater healing. So you all each and
Nice.
every one you get one. Now,
I'm going to vote. Y'all want to know what the helm does?
Yeah, I read it. It's pretty good,
I'm
but
thinking Rocky.
What's it do?
Everything. It allows you now to become a spellcaster of about 5th level. It makes you resistant to fire damage. It allows you to do an automatic 1d6 radiant damage in a 30-foot radius. Okay, so it emits light in a 30-foot radius, and when at least one undead is within the area, any undead that starts his turn in the area takes a d6 radiant damage. As long as the helm has at least 1 fire opal, so there's all these gems on it, and if you cast the spell, the gem like shatters or whatever. But as long as there's 1 diamond, the helm emits dim light and does the damage to the undead. As long as there's 1 ruby, you have resistance to fire damage. As long as the helm has 1 fire opal, you can use an action and speak a command word to cause 1 weapon you are holding to burst into flames. The flames emit bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10. The flames are harmless to you and the weapon. When you hit with an attack using the blazing weapon, the target takes an extra d6 fire damage. The flames last until you use a bonus action to speak the command word again or until you drop their weapon.
Nobody else wants it, I'll take it.
Hang on, roll a d20 if you're wearing the helm and take fire damage as a result of failing a saving throw against a spell. On a roll of 1, the helm emits beams of light from its remaining gems. Each creature within 60 feet of the helm other than you must succeed on a. So this is us too. Each creature within 60
yep.
feet of the helm other than you must succeed on a DC 17 saving throw or be struck by a beam, taking radiant damage equal to the number of gems in the helm. And the
Okay.
helm and the gems are then destroyed. And it comes with starting off. It has 1d10 diamonds. So we've got to roll this if you want to roll this, Rod. 1d10 diamonds, 2d10 rubies, 3d10 fire opals, and 4d10 opals. So if it's full gone
Yeah.
and you take fire damage and fail the save, this thing explodes and does 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10d10 fire damage, radiant damage. I'm sorry. So you're wearing a nuclear bomb on your head.
yeah, no shit.
But it has to. That was a. If their saving throw is a 1, right? Or is it if you fail a saving throw?
When you roll a d20 if you're wearing the helmet, take fire damage as a result of failing a saving throw against a spell. So if somebody chucks
Okay.
a fireball at Rocky and he saves, he's fine. If he fails, then he rolls another d20. On a roll of a 1,
Okay.
bomb goes off.
Okay. So it's not as damaging or is not as rickety as it feels like because you have to
Yeah,
roll a 1 on the
yeah,
helmet.
yeah. But
So
Tony, if you burn one of the opals, you get a daylight spell, which which is good against any. If we get into a place where we can't see. Of the 3D fire opals, you can cast Fireball. Of the 2D10 rubies, you can cast Wall of Fire. And of the 1D10 diamonds, you can cast Prismatic Spray, which I believe is a 7th level spell and higher than I can cast right now. Because if you
What's the
didn't
name of
know,
it?
that's kind of the magnum opus spell that Hog is working towards is all the prismatic spells, all the color spells.
Who's playing with that?
What's the name of this thing?
Who's saying yes, 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 and then no, 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 no all over?
Where?
You don't hear it?
No.
Oh, it just stopped.
Shallow's
Yep,
playing
it's
her
coming
game.
from you. Okay. It's
Probably
saying no,
behind
no,
me.
no, no, yes, yes, yes. It's just like, wow, what am I hearing? Yep. Okay. Helm of
Saying no,
Brilliance.
no, no, no like that. That's how a Plymouth starts up, right?
She's playing
Yes, no, maybe.
Roblox and some sort of like a hangman game.
The game's name is
Ah,
yes, no, maybe. No, 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 no.
Yeah, somebody's saying no.
did you
All
hear that, Tony?
right,
They're spamming it.
What is it?
turn that down a little bit,
Helm
baby.
of
Okay.
Helm of Brilliance, and it is in D&D Beyond,
There.
and it
Helmet
does
of
Helm of
require attunement.
prenuptial.
Helm of Brilliance.
Yep.
Helm of prenuptial.
It is a wondrous item or legendary item. I don't know which. I don't remember which. I think it's wondrous.
Since the rod helps with stealth, do you want that, David?
I don't do spells.
Stealth.
I throw. It doesn't help
The,
with
the,
stealth, does
the
it?
plus one rod of the Pack Keeper, I thought, gave you a bonus to your stealth. It's really for a warlock, but I think
Yeah.
if you've got it, it's going to give you a bonus on your stealth rolls. Plus, Pog really wants you to have it because it's a +1 stick.
Well, there's the legacy one, and then there's a new one. So do we know which one? It requires attunement by a warlock.
Oh, it has to
So
be a warlock? Okay.
yeah. Yeah. So we'll just sell it later if we survive.
Yeah.
Yep, 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 yep.
That's what I was hearing.
All right, so what do you guys do with all this coinage laying on the ground?
I've been mage handing it into the bag of holding while they're all looking at their new shiny toys.
All right, so inside your bag, as you're scooping this up, so you might want to write this down. There, you happen to grab 15 assorted gems. Each gem is worth 100 gold pieces. You find 50,000 copper.
Hang on,
10,000.
hang on. Gems, 15 gems,
Yep,
and they're worth how much each?
100 gold
100.
each.
So 1,500 gems.
Yep.
Okay. And then I find how much
50,000
copper?
copper, 50K.
So that'll be 5,000 silver, 500 gold. Or
Yep.
no, it's in tens.
And you find 10,000 silver pieces.
Yeah. So 500 gold pieces.
And then you find
10,000
10,000.
silver.
Yep,
Oh,
10,000
1,000 gold
gold
pieces.
and 1,000 platinum.
10,000 gold. Ooh,
Yep,
10,000 gold.
I don't
10,000
have a
silver.
platinum. I want to pick up one platinum
There's
for
1,000 platinum.
I just want one. Then I'll have
I
one
got
of every
one. You can have one. Here.
one of every coin.
999.
I got one of every coin.
There you go.
And
Well,
John,
yeah,
when
Coin
you
we've all got
is
one of every
complete.
coin now.
you just happen to grab the last handful of coins, and the gem that was in the hand had fell, and it hit the floor. And because the floor was bare, it made a sound. Now the sound starts to ricochet off of this tower you're in. However, you start to hear more noises coming above you. When you all look up, you see this. It's coming down at you. In
What is it?
fact, it is a monstrous item.
Monstrous item?
Yeah, it's a beast.
I'm running. We
Well,
could fight it in
before
the
you,
doorway, potentially.
let's see, what does it do? Oh, where are you at? Oh, there you are. In fact, while you're all in there, while you're looking up, it's cast its breath weapon, which is lightning. Everybody make a DC 16 dexterity saving throw.
Hooray! Pog made it. Barely.
Failed.
All right, hang on a second.
And this is a boss fight, by the way.
If I fail an ability check using a skill or tool, which you have proficiency, you can re-roll psionic energy die and add that number to the die. This is not. It is, well, I don't know. Is it if you fail an ability check using a skill or tool, which I'm proficient in, Dex is my proficiency saving throw, but does that it doesn't say saving throw.
Hmm.
How do
So,
you want to judge that?
since this is a boss fight, I must say go ahead and use it because you're going to need it.
All right.
Dylan tore up his bed again. There's black stuff all over it.
Here.
And not the black stuff was
Still has a chance to
Hey,
fail. 16. I made it.
For those who
What?
failed, will take 67 lightning.
6, 7.
Those who passed will take half.
Well,
Hey, Dad, do you know what you just said? 67. She's Cameron. Good one.
yeah.
You don't
So Miss Gill's at -9.
Damn.
So I have an evasion. It allowed me to make a dex saving throw, and I did. So as to take half damage. Instead, I take no damage because of evasion.
What kind of damage was it?
Lightning.
Lightning.
I failed, however,
Oof.
my dragon scale makes me resistant of lightning damage.
So you would still take half. Pog, did you make it?
Yeah, I made it. I've got my robe of the Archmagi anyway, so I would have gotten advantage if I would have failed. I'm trying to. We've got a lot of stuff, and I'm trying to figure out what half of this junk is to see if it's going to be helpful to Miss Gill. I've got a scroll of resurrection anyway, so I've got a free redo for somebody if we have to have it, but we've got a lot of stuff here.
So, Miss Gill, you were at full hit points and went down?
Yeah, I only have 58 hit points, and I took 67 damage.
How do you only have 58? I've got 52.
I'm multi-classed or dual classed.
Oh, okay.
So,
I'm not happy
just
for show.
good. I'm just for me, because this sleep looks to be gargantuan or large.
Mm-hmm. Huge.
How does it fit inside a 20-foot square?
Very carefully.
they definitely didn't do this room right.
No.
Okay. Well, and it's not going to get out the door that we go in because it
GM,
won't fit through this door.
honey, I shrunk the kids.
Oh.
I'm going to say, the lightning hits Miss Gill and his half plate, and just sparks fly and flesh sears, and
I got you, boss. Don't worry.
So everybody roll for Nish.
I forgot to click my character, Rod. You'll have to drag me in. I had a 12.
I clicked my character and it's not, I don't even see the initiative tracker.
I don't even see the initiative tree either.
What? Hmm. Hey, where did it go? I don't see it either, guys. Turn order. There it is. Never
There it
mind.
is.
So Miss Gill is actually a 21 also because of the new shield. Unless it's an attuned item.
Didn't say. I'm assuming it's not. So let's add you. And you said you got a what? 22?
21,
Oh,
even though
21.
he's down.
Yeah, let's go.
He's got to roll a death save on his initiative.
Yeah. Actually, you were on there after all. Oh, come on.
It is not. It does not require attunement, and it is in D&D Beyond. Shield of the Silver Dragon.
Okay. I just had +2 shield, so I'm going to try to.
It's armor
What
class
track.
+4.
What
So
did Pog get?
it's a +2 shield.
What did Pog get?
12.
And what did Rocky get?
16.
Okay. All right, Miss Gill, you are up.
I would probably go before him because my dexterity is a 20. And it counts for a reason.
Okay.
I move over to here using, if I have to use, what is it? Cunning action to do it, I will. So I don't take an opportunity attack. I pull out the greater potion that we just got and I shove it in his mouth, pour it down his throat. Miss Giles' throat. So
Yeah.
potion of greater healing. It's not going to be enough, but it'll be at least to get you up.
Yeah, and if
It
you get
is
me up, I can take care of
yep,
myself.
4d4
That's what he said.
+4 +4. Oh my god! So you get 12 back,
Excellent. So I'm at 3.
and I
Thank you.
go. No, you
That's
start at
enough.
0. No, you
That's
start at
enough.
0. You don't. Healing starts at 0. You only track the negative numbers to see if you die.
Oh, so I'm at 12?
Yeah.
Yes. And I continue my movement out. Because I don't know what everybody wants to do, and I'm panicked.
All right.
And I'm done.
Okay. Miss Guile.
I going out the door and going to take my own potion of greater healing. Nah, I'm going to use a spell. That way I can give.
Taking a potion's a bonus action, isn't it?
Yes. And 24 rules, but we are adapted it.
Hey, hang on. Gonna cast Cure Wounds at 5th level on myself. 62 points back, so I'm
Look
maxed
at
out. And that's his turn.
Okay, Rocky. Assuming you're
Rocky's
still in the
kind of looking
room.
around, and he's like, "Are we running or are we fighting?"
Just
When you
say
get back from Ivor, I have no fucking idea.
I'm with you, Rocky. We got this. Pog's angry. That's the second time
Right.
somebody's blasted him in the face point blank with lightning, and now I'm pissed off again.
Rocky's frenzy, attack, and rage. And I guess we're going to try to take a swing at this thing. Let's see.
What the hell just happened?
that's lightning.
9 is probably going to miss.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I'm going to take another swing. About a 24.
24 will hit.
$13.
13 damages.
And that ends my turn. Let's see. Pog, do I need to get out of your way, or are you good?
Nah, I got you. You just stay there and be the meat shield.
All right.
All right.
All right. So I'm going to move right here. Well, I'm not really moving. I'm just kind of like getting behind Rocky. I'm going to be not to the front where he can blast me with the lightning hardly anymore. But anyway, let's see. First thing, how much is that potion that we got?
Greater.
What do we do with
4d4, 4d4 plus 4.
44 plus 4? I'm going to drink that
Yep.
as a bonus action. So 14, I'll get back. Not great, but decent. Okay, then I am going to cast Sickening Radiance. And I am going to Shape Spell. So it will go in these squares. I'm going to leave a path for us here to go out.
Calling an audible.
So we can get out that way, Rocky. Everything else, all the way up to the ceiling, has the Sickening Radiance. So I guess for flavor's sake, I will wiggle my fingers, and everything goes dark and dim for a second, and you hear me go, amazing. And all the lights start going strobe. And that will be with my fun new power of empowered evocation. So when he takes damage on his beginning of his turn, he will also take a +5 intelligence bonus damage to that. And that will end my turn.
All right.
And now it's his turn.
Okay, so what exactly did you cast? What is that that's in there?
So, okay. So, sickening radiance, dim greenish light spreads within a 30-foot radius sphere, centered on a point you choose within range. Of course, I can shape it for being an evoker.
Yeah.
The light spreads around corners and lasts until the ends of the spell, blah, blah. When a creature moves into the spell's area for the first time or starts its turn there, the creature must succeed on a Constitution saving throw or take 4d10 radiant damage, and that will be +5. And it suffers one level of exhaustion and emits a dim greenish light in a 5-foot radius. The light
Okay.
makes it impossible for him to benefit from being invisible.
He just rolled a 13 on his con save.
He fails
Okay.
because he must meet a 17, 16, 17, 17. So he will take 40, 10 +5 radiant damage. 25 radiant damage. And now
Okay.
he can act as normal. And he is
Got one level of exhaustion.
he's got one level of exhaustion.
Okay.
I'll look that up.
Rocky, since you're in the doorway, he's going to try to bite you. It's a 24 hit.
Yes.
It's 27 piercing. And that's all he's going to do right now. His second attack actually is going to go toward the doorway as he tries to make it bigger. So let me see, what's he going to do? Alright.
So does rage reduce that damage?
Supposed to.
In half. Yeah.
Yeah, for piercing.
Because it's physical or just because it's piercing?
Piercing, bludgeoning, or slashing. So basically any weapon attack. Non-magical.
All right, Rocky, you notice the doorway is starting to crack as he attacked it. And Tybor.
All right, since I have a pathway in, 5, 10, 15, make my attacks. Come on. 25 to hit,
Oh, yeah.
13 psychic, 19 sneak attack. So,
13 and 19.
yep,
Okay.
so 32. Offhand, 28 to hit,
Yep.
11 psychic.
So 11 more.
And then
23
I'm
total.
moving No, 33 or 32 on the first one. So it'd be 43
Yeah, that's what I said.
total. Okay, I thought I heard you say 33.
I might have, actually. So, okay.
And then I move back out.
Okay. Miss Giel.
Gonna step into the room, cast
Flip 'em
Bane. Yeah. And that's a charisma save, DC 17.
Charisma. Let's see, what can he do? He's got a +1. Ooh, he got a 9.
Okay, so he's at disadvantage on saves, and his attack rolls reduce 1d4. And I'm going to step back out.
Okay.
That'll be my turn.
Rocky. He's got Bane on him.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a swing at him. 23 to hit.
Yep.
She's calling you.
Oops. 17 damage.
Okay.
Swing at him again. 19 to hit.
Yes.
Come on. 13 damage.
Okay.
Swing at him one more time.
All right.
This one probably missed with a 13.
Yes.
Okay. And that's my turn.
Pog.
Okay. So I have another regular potion. How much is a regular potion of healing? 2d10, 2d4 plus 4?
Just a regular?
No,
So it's
Yeah, it's a
I've
regular.
got I've got I got one on me. Hold on.
I do too.
2d4 plus 2.
2d4 plus 2. So I'm going to
Yep.
drink that. So 8 more. So I'm feeling a little bit better. So that's a little bit more manageable there. Okay. Now, Pog is still pretty angry. He is going to burn 4 charges on his Staff of Frost. Let's go with a nice, pretty blue on this one. He is going to draw he's going to cast a wall of ice right here. And that will knock him backwards this way. because it is through his space. And that will make him make a dexterity saving throw or take 10d6 cold damage and half as much on a successful save.
At disadvantage.
Yeah, he got a 6.
Okay, he will take 10d6 cold damage. So here's 6 of them. And there's the other 4, plus my intelligence of 5. So, oh, wow. Okay. So I rolled an 18 both times. So he takes 28, 36, 41.
41, yeah.
He takes 41 cold damage. And Paul gives him the finger.
All right. He's still hanging in there. All right, so is he knocked prone or just knocked back?
He's just knocked back. And he's got to now attack the wall of ice to get through to us.
Okay.
And the wall of ice has an AC of 12 and 30 hit points per 10-foot section. It has immunity to cold, poison, and psychic, and vulnerability to fire.
And how tall is it?
It's 10-foot square panels. All the way up to the top, I assume.
Yeah. All right.
But he
He's
only
also-
has to bust through a 10-foot panel to be able to squeeze through if he can get through 10-foot spaces. And each panel he destroys is 10 feet. So
He's also attacking at a disadvantage.
he's also starting his turn, correct?
Well,
Yes.
at
He
a
needs
minus D4.
He also needs to save again for the. I've got so many spells up right now.
Yeah, he
Sickening
fell.
Radiance. He needs
failed.
to make a Constitution. He failed. Okay.
Yep.
So he's going to take another 40-10 radiant damage plus 5. Actually, I think I can only do that once a turn, which I've already done that. So 23 radiant damage. And he has now got another level of
He's dead.
exhaustion. So now he's got disadvantage on ability checks, and his speed is halved.
He's dead.
He's dead. He's dead, Jim.
Oh,
Good job, Bob. Good job, Bob.
Poke him with a stick.
yep.
He goes, ow.
Is it crooked? All right.
Woo.
So combat's over. By the way, y'all just killed a juvenile eldritch horror.
Nice.
Yeah,
Who's hurt?
this could have been a real
So
nasty
isn't
fight.
there? Yeah, me doing 42 points of damage, Rocky having 3 hits, and then John doing a bunch of damage.
Mm-hmm.
It's pretty good. Pretty good couple of rounds of us just unloading on it.
He's got. He did have
168
hit points.
Wow.
His armor class was 17. His speed was 50. He can climb 40. I was kind of worried that he may be a little bit too challenging. His challenge rating was 17.
Wow.
He's got multiple attacks. He tacks two bites. And one of them should have been a constriction, but I was concentrating on him trying to get out. He's got a +10 to hit on both. As you saw, he did some damage. He's got a breath weapon that does,
It's nasty.
yes, it's 12d10 of lightning, and it recharges on a 5 and 6. Then he's got what's called swallow. If he makes a bite attack against medium or smaller, and it's grappled, which the constriction would come in, which I didn't do, he can actually swallow the person that he attacks, and then would take additional 21 points of acid damage. That's the start of his turn. So yeah, this could get real ugly. So
Yeah.
Unfortunately, he's back on his home abhorrent plane. So, man, I ran into 4 dudes that were just amazing.
3 of them are okay. One was just amazing.
So you guys are able to get all the loot gathered up.
So,
Yeah.
so I have a question though. Weren't we supposed to go behind the fire to find a book?
Let me go into our.
I thought there was an altar behind the fire that
There
had
was,
maybe had a book on it.
You've got
yeah,
one item that you have not gathered, and that's
which
here in
was,
this. This is the card tells you the history and knowledge of the ancient one to help you better understand your enemy, which is the Tome of Strahd. It's the only
right.
thing you guys will
So,
have. Yeah.
but that wasn't that through the fire in a
Mm-mm.
temple?
Nope. Card 2 was the Holy Symbol of Ravenkind. This
We got,
look for a fortress inside a fortress in a place hidden by fire.
right. That's this.
Nope.
Yeah.
Because we went through the fireplace and then
We got to
found
go through
this,
the other
which,
fireplace.
what other fireplace?
I don't know, but I'm sure there is one.
Uh, the Holy Symbol of Ravenkind. I think you guys already found that.
Yeah, Miss
Yeah.
Gal's got that.
Miss Gill has it.
Yeah. Where did you remember where you found that? Because I don't remember.
I thought it was at the
Amber.
winery. What? Where
Oh,
was it?
no, that was the, we got a staff there, but
Oh yeah.
the thing you're thinking about was it was the thing for the were rats or the were ravens, whatever they were.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The seed thing, right?
Yes. That makes sense.
So I don't remember where we got the sun sword outside of the woman making
The
cookies
healer.
out of children.
Yep.
Um,
And
it
Strahd's
would have had to have
enemy,
been in the amber, right? Which is the wizard that we have with us.
the horseman. I see a dead man. And then seek out the brother
But
of the
there,
devil's bride. You guys already have that.
which we, yep. And then we had to go through a fire inside of a or inside of a fortress to get inside another fortress, which I'm assuming because the shield of that paladin group was inside that tower right there that Rocky's standing in front of. I thought it would be in there.
Let me look.
The Tome of Strahd is what we're missing. See, that or it would have been in the library if you went up the other way. No, I don't see how that would work.
Yeah, let's see. I'm looking for where would this supposed to be, unless we played it wrong or I played it wrong. You know what? You're right. So this is it. Treasures located in Castle Ravenloft's treasury room, area K41. It's hidden behind a secret door inside a small fortress-like room accessible only by shrinking or passing through a small window.
What?
I'm a
Yeah,
gnome.
I can teleport by throwing my blade and then teleporting into it.
So yes, you're correct. This is supposed to be this room. Good call, man. Good catch.
No, I just remember going through the fireplace and finding a fortress within the fortress. So it was like, this makes sense.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
so that door that was open shouldn't have been able to be opened from outside.
From where Rocky is?
Yeah.
No, I mean that's the way we played it. Uh, there's nothing in here. It says where he had to squeeze
I
through
mean,
a
yeah, it's
slit.
pretty big. It's pretty you need this book in order to defeat your foe, but you can't get it unless you can shrink.
Yeah.
It's kind of
There's nothing in here.
That's
It says
that's
you got to
wizard.
shrink.
That's Watsy for you.
so look. So I'm gonna look at the next level of this map and see if
All right.
we should have come down to it
Here,
instead of coming into it from the bottom.
here it says the arrow slits of the tower are 4 inches wide and 2 inches or 2 feet tall, and the walls of the fortress are 3 inches thick. So characters who are able to reduce their size or assume gaseous form can enter the tower through these slits. That's all it says.
Oh, but
But we did find that secret
there
door,
is
so
a
I'm assuming
Yes.
there.
that's
Yeah.
really the way you try to come in.
So I
Okay.
guess whoever wrote this, let me go back.
But they didn't list it as loot for this room.
Yeah, this was on Reddit. So
Uh,
that's probably how they went in to the room. But
so Watsy screwed up with the loot drop for this room.
With an eldritch horror in here, that makes sense to me that this is
Yeah.
guarding one of the things.
yeah.
That that is the MacGuffin guarder.
Yep.
All right. Well, that was fun.
It was fun.
Yep.
Yep.
I was worried there for a second. I was like, "Oh!" I saw the
Yeah.
picture of that, and it had like a dragon wrapped around it and stuff. I was like, "Oh hell!"
Well, I
We're
used
about to
that.
about to drop the color bomb right here.
I used that
A
for its token
Cthulhu-esque monster.
to make it a boss, representing a boss.
Well, who's the boss now? Tony
Uh,
Danza. You're right.
I would probably think it was Mr. Pog. He owned that room.
I got to do it with my boys.
I guess I'm gonna go in there and pick up the gem that
Rocky's up
he
there
dropped.
braving, just taking it right in the face.
How bad is Rocky hurt?
Probably just his
I
feelings.
could use, no, I could use about 40 points.
Dang.
All right.
You do have a greater healing potion,
Okay.
which is
Hang
4d4
on.
plus 4.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure everybody's got a minor as well.
I've got 2 minors and
Yeah.
1 other greater.
So let me cast a cure light or cure wounds. I'm sorry. 3rd level. Ow. 31.
All right.
You gonna try the healing potion or
Yeah, I would save your magic.
No, actually, that's good.
you sure? I can hit
Nope.
you with another.
Nope, I'm good.
All right.
I guess I need to come out here with everybody else.
Nah.
Guys, we just spent the night next to that guy.
Yep.
Yep.
I'm glad he didn't come out
So-
while he was sleeping.
So, did we get the Tomostrad?
Yeah.
Okay. Can you put that in the notes
No, it wasn't the
where our
Thomas Strad.
characters live?
It is Ravenkind. Let me go open it back up. My apologies. That was the holy symbol of
Because we already
Ravenkind.
had that.
I know.
We already had that somehow.
So, Master of Glyphs, you will find what you seek in the castle amid the ruins, which is the Tome of Strahd. You guys haven't found that yet.
Okay.
I know where that's at.
Okay.
So yeah.
There weren't any ruins on the main level that we came in, were there?
Any ruins? Here, let's go back to the maps.
I thought we checked most everything out, but I know there was some guard towers, but I didn't remember. I thought I saw a rubble pile.
Okay, you guys didn't go in here yet. Or this one. Or that one. Okay. You guys have not been in this room.
Okay.
Or this one. Where did you guys go? What is that map?
It's the main entrance map.
Yeah. I've got some different ones that I downloaded, which are pretty much the same as the other. They came with this module. They're a little bit more defined. So we're using the isometric. Okay, so yeah, you guys came in this way. So you guys actually came in from the top and working your way down. The catacombs, that's where you went down from. Yeah, I'll move this over. Remember this room? This is the last one we came through.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's the one up here.
So
You see where I'm marking? Where we came in from, that's the floor that I was asking about.
here, hold on, let me switch back over. On the top here, go ahead and show me if you can ping it.
I still have the ones with the catacombs. So on the top one would be where we came in here. You see in my ping?
No,
So you're on a different map than I'm on then.
I'm on 12. Same one you guys are seeing.
Okay, so scroll out.
Scroll up to the top one. Scroll up to the top one, Rodney. There's two maps on this page.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah. Here.
Yeah, you guys came in from map 3, which was this one.
Okay, so this is the inner courtyard, or this is inside the building itself. There's a courtyard one that we came in through this door on. That's the one I'm talking about.
Which is this one, I think. This is map 2, the one before it. This what you're talking about right here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But
This
it
is where we
looks
came in
different.
from.
Yeah, because you guys came in.
I think in this area, like in here or something. Because we came in through this palace.
Yeah, we got to this door and we went in and that's where we started going down.
I don't think you guys went around this way.
So I was just, yep.
And you came in this way?
And then, we went through that door there.
Okay.
I guess there's no ruins. Okay.
And that took you to this one, right?
Yeah. This is that door from outside that we came in.
And you guys went down here.
Right.
Okay.
Which brought us to the level with the catacombs.
Yeah.
I believe.
Map 11, which is this one.
Now we did explore in here too, I think, because I remember this room with the mirrors. And we actually got behind the organ right here somehow, like a secret door. But we might have messed that up. I can't remember.
The organ?
Yeah.
I remember. I think we weren't supposed to be here though.
We came down this stairwell.
Yeah.
We thought we came down this stairwell, but it didn't line up with the map. So
maybe that's
while
correct.
we did, while
maybe
we
it was
did come
this
down,
one we ended up going down.
Yeah. Yep. And
So you guys went this way?
Thought it was the other one. Yeah.
I think that's what we did.
Okay. Then K21 went to map 11, Which will go back to this one.
Yes. And this is the stairwell that we came down. Or no, we came down this one, actually. I think we were still having problems with the map.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's how we got here, and then we teleported to the catacombs, and then we came back here, and we tried the next one, which was blue, right? Knowledge or magic? No, we did red.
Yeah,
We did
yellow
red.
and red.
Yep.
So you guys want to go back here and do blue?
We'd have to try and
We
find
can,
our
or
way
we can
back there.
explore. We can explore past and just clear out everything on the fireplace level if we want.
Yeah. There's all kinds of exits. So we'll find something anyway to play with. It might not like being played with, but we'll play with it.
Why not? I think it was this one. Right. Oh. So it's not 3. Didn't need to do that. Okay, so it's 5. So this is the 5th
Yep.
level. Okay. So this is what you guys want to do? Yeah, and you're right.
Yeah,
There's
we'll figure
plenty
out.
of stuff to do here.
Yeah.
All right. You got about 20
It
minutes. Where
doesn't
you
look
guys
like we've
want?
got doesn't look like we've got terribly much left to do on this level, at least. So we can at least explore it out and clear it.
I guess make our way back through to the library.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Figure out which direction we want to go from there. Rocky, move yourself off of the fireplace, please.
I thought it was gonna be a hot time.
Yeah, you definitely a hot time.
So we got a door. We got 3 single doors and a double door. What do we want to try?
Double door.
Straight ahead.
One of these things is not like others.
You guys can go in here.
So are each of these squares still 20 feet? I assume.
One square is 10 feet.
10 feet. Okay. Yes. Open the left side. This side only for now.
All right. Okay. What do you want to do? You want to just peek in there?
Yeah.
All right. So as soon as you open the door, you get sweet smells that waft. I'm sorry, that waft from this decoratively lit room. A great arched window along the west wall is covered by heavy red drapes. There are golden tassels glinting in the light of three candle bars sitting atop small tables about the room. Tall white candles burn with bright, steadily lit. You see a large bed canopied of silk curtains sits with its headboard against the north wall. Carved into the headboard with a great skill is a large Z. Lying amid velvet and satin sheets and bedcloths is a young woman in a nightgown. One of her dainty slippers has fallen to the floor at the bed's foot.
Sorry, I'm moving this way. I don't do well with people. There's a woman in there. John, go poke her with your
I
stick.
know. I know.
That's got you in trouble once before already.
Hi, I'm Pog.
So Paul goes in and greets himself.
You want some weed?
Want to get stoned with me?
That's what you've been noticing all this campaign is every time Pog gets higher, he floats in his little smoke cloud he's floating on, kind of makes him float a little higher off the ground, a little bit higher. And then when he runs out, he just kind of slowly starts sinking back towards the ground a little bit.
He gets grounded.
So the female, she sits up in the bed. She looks down. She notices her slipper. She seems like she's not all there. Like something kind of odd. She just kind of picks up her slipper, slips it on her foot, looks up at you, and has this haphazardly puppy dog look to her face. And she says, "Repeat."
Do you want to get stoned with me?
Slower and louder, right?
Yeah, she just kind of
Yeah.
looks at you like, "What the fuck?" She goes, "I'm sorry, I don't know what you mean." She says, "My name is Gertrude." And what did
I'm
you say your
Pog.
name was? Well, hi, Pog. I'm assuming my mother sent you. Is that why you were here?
Oh God, is this the little girl?
She ain't young no more.
Because that her name was Gertrude, though, wasn't she?
That's correct.
Whoa. I forgot about that.
Yeah,
Did
we've been
your
trying to find her for a while.
We've been trying to find you for 2 years.
So it's Halloween.
We started this 2 Halloweens ago. We've been looking for you. Come on, let's get out of here so we can end this damn thing.
You can tell she's charmed. She
Well, I have
appears.
that effect on late.
She seems to be her. You can tell she's innocent. You can tell she's spent years uh, inside this castle, so she's been here a while.
So Mama didn't even know when she actually left.
Mm-mm.
Currently,
Yeah, she's been here for a while.
Well, we can put her in the uh, human bag of holding where we stored Morden Canaan because we continue to forget that we've got a 19th level wizard with us.
You mean the body bag?
Yeah, he might have come in handy against that eldritch horror, but
you handled it fine, or we all handled it fine.
Yep.
So you get me in the top of your head saying, ask her if she really wants to go back to her mother.
Do you want to go back to your mother? We could take you.
She appears to be pretty naive. Oh, hold on, I got somebody here. Oh, hey. Ross, are you here to grab Shiloh? All right. She's in her room.
I'm sorry, I completely forgot.
Huh?
I'm sorry, I completely forgot.
Don't worry about it. That's fine. The tag is hanging up on the refrigerator. Yeah, that's fine. If you want, there's some homemade donuts. If you want to try them, I suggest you put them in a bowl and throw some milk on them. But let me.
Dry or something?
No, they're yeah. Anyways, sorry guys. Nehemiah's here.
All right.
Would you have
All right.
a minute or two to watch some videos?
Do what?
So would you have a minute or two to watch some videos?
I'm right in the middle of a game.
Oh, dude.
I will here shortly though. All right, so you could tell she looks very nicely dressed. Some sort of like a fairy tale view of life. Pog, you look closely, you do notice that her neck is fine. Looks like she hasn't been bitten yet. When you ask her about going back to her mom, she kind of has this glazed over look on her face.
Do you know how long you've been here?
She has no recollection of how long she's been there. And Pog, you notice the headboard? You feel a draft coming through. And what caught the attention is when she sat up, it was like wind was blowing her hair.
I'm going to use the mental ability to call Tybor collect and say, hey, should we just get her out of here and then come back?
I'd rather not.
You stay
And
here.
yeah, because she's if
It's
she
not
has
a
been
danger.
charmed and programmed some way, she might fight, and we don't want to have to deal with that if we try and take her out of the castle. I think we need to remove him first, then come back and get her, because she'll be back
Well,
to
it
herself.
wouldn't be Pog's first rodeo with a woman trying to attack him while he's trying to take her someplace.
Oh, I know. And Tybor is laughing at you in his head, or in your head. I know, just recently in the catacombs, you try to get
Yeah.
frisky with somebody.
I kind of eyeball back here with the 12. Would probably pay no mind to it.
Yeah, I mean
Perception, Rodney.
yeah, you can tell there's some sort of a pathway.
I'll tell her, you stay here.
So I'm gonna
In
say,
fact, I'm going to make her wear the mask of the wild so that she can lay in bed with the covers over her head. So if Stride comes in, he can't see her because she'll have advantage on sneak rolls when she's concealed.
Wouldn't that alert Stripe that she's missing?
Potentially.
Maybe.
But he's an elder vampire. He's gonna see through that anyway.
Yeah, he's probably just going to pull the covers back and be like, "There you are.
Peekaboo.
Why do you
Peekaboo.
have that mask on? Who gave you that?"
Got a joint hanging on her mouth.
Yeah.
Some dude,
Oh,
rainbow
it's him.
colored hair. He said it was amazing.
Look, now you smoked that thing, and now your hair's colored.
Love you. All right, you stay warm.
Mhm.
All right.
I will.
Don't forget your backpack.
Alright. Do you know if my jujitsu outfit's in here?
I put snacks in there, so
Okay, but do you know
they're
if
for
my
tomorrow.
jujitsu outfit's in here?
Do I know what?
My jujitsu outfit.
Yeah, it's in there. It's clean. I washed it.
Tybor, you want to come look at this bed behind the bed?
1 second, let me look. Oh, I see. Okay.
Not really. I will. Let me see. I'm gonna do stealth. Oh. Okay. But
Maybe
keep,
you should hide
keep
under the
distracting
covers
her.
too.
Oh wait. Oh wait.
Oh,
Go
I
lay
always
down,
forget
Boone.
about this.
Go on. Go lay down. Leave her alone.
Activate my ring of invisibility.
Yeah. How long have you had that now?
what
A
if
couple
I
years?
come to school looking like this?
Since Aggie left,
Yeah.
because
Anybody
she
hear
had
from
it.
her?
Oh,
Nope.
No.
step on your back leg.
So I'm gonna come take a look.
Okay. Yeah, you could see what he was
See what I can see.
explaining. You could tell there's an outline.
Yeah. How do you get to it?
Well, I don't know.
You'd have to move her out of the way, right?
Yeah, so you pull her off the bed? By
No.
her hair? No?
Nope. So I'm back out here. I'm not messing with that girl.
All right. Fair enough.
I tell
I'll
John.
climb over. Since he won't do it, I'll climb over. I'll climb
Replacing the
over her and
boots that
I'll
I gave
perception
to
check.
your sister, your mom. They're too small.
Quit trying to poke her with a stick, damn it.
I see real good with a 22. I check real
Yeah,
good.
no problem. So yeah, you notice if you push the wall, I'm assuming that's what you're doing, the headboard will fold in and it reveals a secret compartment.
Well, I broke the headboard again.
And if you guys want, we can pick up from there.
Yeah, let's do that.
And let me know when you guys want to try again, other than next Sunday. Got any time off this week, let me know.
I kind of enjoyed doing Monday and Tuesday, but I don't know if
Yeah.
everybody can do it.
I might be able to do Monday. This Tuesday, usually I can do Tuesday. This Tuesday, I'm not sure.
Yeah, I can usually do one, but not both.
Okay.
All right, which one's better? Monday then, since John's available.
Or
So that's tomorrow night.
Dad told me not to kick him.
I think he said, yeah, that will work.
He said
All right.
step on the back leg.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
So I'll be in
So,
Boyce
7.
tomorrow night at 7 p.m.
All right.
All right, Jim.
All right.
Cool.